Hello everyone, we are students from PHY 3000 Principles of Physics. In this video, we are going to explain about the concept of nucleus based on the Bohr model of atom. The reason we made this model is to increase the understanding of students about the Bohr model of atom before they learn more about the nucleus. Besides that, the students can also know how the Bohr model of atom looks like in a two-dimensional form.
Before we talk about the nucleus, let's understand what an atom is. Atoms are the basic units of matter. So, everything in the universe apart from the energy is made of matter. Therefore, atoms make up of everything in the universe. An atom is made up of protons and neutrons which located within the nucleus, and it also have the electrons in orbital which surrounded the nucleus. From our model, you can see here that the red color represents the atomic shell or orbit, the white color particle represents the nucleus, while the green color particle represents the electrons. In the Bohr atom, the negatively charged electron orbit the nucleus at the specific median distance, and these distances are represented by spheres which called shells and surrounded the nucleus. An electron is negatively charged subatomic particle. It can be either free, which means not attached to any atom, or bound to the nucleus of an atom. An atom's electron configuration refers to the locations of the electron in a typical atom. Electrons can move from shell to shell.
Now we know that an atom consists of a nucleus. What is a nucleus? The nucleus is basically a positively charged region at the center of the atom. As you can see here, this is the nucleus. An atomic nucleus consists of a nucleon, which is made up of positively charged protons and negatively charged neutrons. From our model, the black particle represents neutron, while the blue particle represents proton, and together it forms a nucleus. The protons and neutrons that make up the nucleus are approximately the same mass and have the same angular momentum or spin. The nucleus is held together by a strong force, where this force between the protons and neutrons overcomes the repulsive electrical force that would otherwise push the protons apart, according to the rules of electricity. Some atomic nuclei are unstable because the binding force varies for different atoms based on the size of the nucleus. These atoms will then decay into other elements such as carbon-14 decaying into nitrogen-14.
Yes, as we know, a nucleus is made up of proton and neutron. Let's talk about these two subatomic particles. Protons are positively charged particles. The number of protons in an atom is unique to each element. For example, carbon atoms have 6 protons, hydrogen atoms have 1, and oxygen atoms have 8. The number of protons in an atom is referred to as the atomic number of that element. Protons consist of 3 quarks with 2 upper quarks and 1 lower quark, which are held together by gluons. Unlike protons and electrons, neutrons are uncharged particles that are found within all atomic nuclei, except for hydrogen. A neutron's mass is slightly larger than that of a proton. Like protons, neutrons are also made of an upper quark and lower quarks. Since neutrons are found in the nucleus of atoms together with protons, protons and neutrons are collectively termed nucleons.
The Bohr model is important because it was the first model to postulate the quantization of electron orbits in atoms. Thus, it represents an early quantum theory that gave a start to developing modern quantum theory. It introduced the concept of a quantum number to describe atomic states. To build this two-dimension of Bohr model, it is very easy. You can use any reusable items at home, such as box, mineral bottle, and also cardboard. Cost that we need to build this model is only 5 ringgit and 90 cents. This is because we only use this budget to buy the wire to build the shell of the atom.